Hey everyone, Greg from CarID.com and welcome back to the shop. And in today's video, I have with me another fantastic outdoor car cover to help you keep your vehicle protected from harmful UV rays. It comes from the team over at Covercraft, and this is their Sunbrella custom outdoor car cover. Now, there are a ton of risk factors when it comes to storing your car outside, but the severity can vary depending on where you live throughout the country. In some areas, you're fighting against ice and snow, others rain, moisture, wind, and falling objects. But for those of us in super hot and sunny climates, it's the sun. The power of the sun can wreak havoc on paint and even interior parts. If you don't protect it, you leave your car subject to oxidation, paint fading, interior fabric fading, trim plastics to fade and crack. Bottom line, it's just a disaster. It's for all those reasons that Covercraft developed the Sunbrella, a car cover that's specifically designed to combat the sun. Now, believe it or not, this fabric technology was not first used on car cover form. The Sunbrella technology actually is more known for the marine environment, being originally used for bimini tops, sail covers, and even deck enclosures. And because of its success in the marine industry, it was only a matter of time until this great material was used in the automotive aftermarket. All right, guys, so again, this is Covercraft's Sunbrella Outdoor Custom Car Cover. This is without a doubt one of the best options available if you're trying to keep your vehicle protected from the sun. To make this cover so effective at sun protection, Covercraft uses acrylic fibers and a high-performance woven fabric, which is also naturally resistant to UV rays. So you can be completely confident in knowing that if you're using this cover, UV rays have no chance of getting through it. But if you have to store your car outside, even in a hot desert-like climate, the sun isn't your only threat. There's always a chance of something possibly falling and even landing on top of your car. Well, luckily, the Sunbrella is a thicker cover, which is not always a common trait for a cover that's designed to resist UV rays. Therefore, this cover is also very capable of protecting your vehicle against small dings and dents from the occasional falling object. Now, of course, the Sunbrella is an outdoor car cover, but because it is designed primarily to protect your vehicle from the sun, it does fall short in some of the other outdoor protection categories. Now, the woven fabric used to construct this cover is in fact treated to resist moisture, but during a heavy downpour, expect to see some water seep through this cover. The same thing goes for dust and dirt protection. Now, because Covercraft uses a woven fabric, you're most likely going to notice some dust and dirt seep through. Of course, it's not going to be nearly as bad as if you left it uncovered, but it also won't be as good as some of the more all-around outdoor covers. All right, so now that you know all the details of Covercraft's Sunbrella Outdoor Custom Car Cover, let's see how it compares against the competition. As you know, every single car cover on our site is rated in each protection category on a scale from 1 to 5, so let's see how good the Sunbrella really is. Starting off with the obvious and sun protection, it's no shock to see this cover score incredibly well with a full 5 out of 5 in this category. And due to the woven performance fabric used for this cover, it also scores another full 5 out of 5 in breathability. Now, like I mentioned earlier, this cover is surprisingly thick for a sun cover, and it shows in this rating with a stout 4 out of 5 in ding protection. But because this cover focuses heavily on sun protection, it does fall short in other categories with only a 3 out of 5 in rain protection and inner liner softness, and a below average rating in dust and dirt protection with only a 3 out of 5. Well, everyone, that's going to wrap up my review today of Covercraft's Sunbrella Outdoor Custom Car Cover. So if you live in the Sun Belt and you want a cover that can really guarantee you absolute protection from harmful UV rays, head over to CarID.com right now to check out this fantastic Sunbrella car cover from Covercraft. And if for some reason this particular car cover doesn't seem to fit your needs, take some time to check out the long list of other great car covers in Covercraft's lineup. And as always, I'm Greg from CarID.com, and I will see you guys next time.